The High Court has ordered the electoral body IEBC, ordered the electoral body IEBC to include Third Way Alliance leader Dr. Ekuru Aukot among the list of candidates in the repeat presidential poll. And as Mrimi Mwangi now reports, both IEBC and President Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party have vowed to appeal the ruling, even as opposition leader Raila Odinga's camp stressed yet again that no presidential election will take place on the 26th of October following Odinga's withdrawal from the race. And our senior political reporter, Duncan Haimba, is following up the latest developments with the IEBC and the entire electoral process. Where do we go next from here? He now joins us live from our City Centre studios with an update. Duncan, many thanks for joining us here on KTN News Desk. The IEBC hasn't essentially said much since they sent that statement saying that all 8 of the candidates will be in the ballot on the 26th of October. What does this mean in terms of preparations and what we should expect as Kenyans in the next 2 weeks?
Akisa, we are still waiting for more what you could call clearer communication from IEBC. Yes, we've seen that statement that was issued last evening, and there are talks that people are questioning the authenticity. Remember that for the first time it came out and it's not signed, but we understand we've gotten in touch with the communications manager, Andrew Limo. He says they could be sending another communication that is signed, because yesterday there were those that were saying perhaps it was not the entire commission that had agreed that we'll have all the candidates. Remember, how did we get to where we are yesterday, courtesy of Dr. Ekuru Aukot? Immediately after the nullification, Ekuru Aukot had said he must be on the ballot, and IEBC was very categorical. The chair said that the repeat or the fresh election will be only between Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta, the president. That is how Ekuru Aukot initially went to the Supreme Court before the Supreme Court said that he should go to a lower court, and then he's been in court until yesterday. So it is also a contradiction from the IEBC's part, because initially they told Ekuru Aukot he cannot be on that particular ballot. And then yesterday they've said, in fact, it's not only him, but all the 8 candidates. So we are not so sure what exactly is going on, and perhaps that informs the decision as to why, since 2 days ago when NASA vacated the fresh presidential election, they've not been able to come and explain things as they are. Yesterday, the late communication perhaps would have been a pressure, particularly from the media, wanting to know exactly what the commission is saying as far as that particular issue is concerned.
But can this also be pegged on the lack of unity from the Commission as well as the Secretariat? For the past few weeks, they have been seen to not be working in tandem.
Yes, that push and pull within the Commission still remains, and that explains why many are saying, why is it that last night's statement was not signed by the chairman of the Commission? So there are those tensions within the Commission. But remember, after the fallout following that hot memo from the chair to the CEO, they went to Naivasha and they said that they've buried the hatchet. But we know that they are operating within a very turbulent moment. So chances are there are still some tension amongst themselves, and that could be the reason as to why perhaps some have already indicated that that was not the Commission's position, because they discussed that issue, and we understand that they've not agreed in totality or with finality that that is way forward.
Yeah.